This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad today. Whether in your car, in your house, the single you got a spouse. It's now time to open up your mouth and let the praise out. Femi Sykes, what are we telling them?
This is a day, bro.
Okay, let me hear it.
This is the day, Lord, you have made. We will.
Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you. Come on, happy Friday to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, happy Friday to you. Yeah. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday to each and every one of you all today. All right. Happy Friday to you. Hey, good morning, good morning. Good morning as you come in, say hello. Come on, don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. Say hello as you're coming in today. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Good morning, Latoya Battle. Thank you so much for joining me today. Johanna, I see you. I see you. Good morning. I see you, Tanoa. Lizzie, I see you. Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I got an amazing word for you today. I hope you're so ready to get this word today. I'm so ready to give it to you today. Hey, happy Friday to each and every one of you all on today. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? I want to make sure that you can see me on today. Getting this camera together. Good morning, Shamika. So good to see everybody on today. Good morning. Hey, listen, let's get going into today. Today is such an amazing day. And I got a word. I promise you I got a word for you. I was sitting having a conversation with somebody earlier today. And while I'm having a conversation this morning with someone today, literally my phone beeps. I look at my watch. My watch actually beeps. My Apple Watch. So I look at my Apple Watch while I'm on the phone, and it said something that really just blessed me. What it said was, your update is complete. Come on. I need everybody to type that in the chat. My update is complete. Come on. I just heard a word from the Lord said, I need you to teach that this morning to the people, that their update is complete. All right. Listen, we're gonna work that text today. We're gonna work it. I'm in Romans chapter 12, verse 2. I'm in Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Come on. I need y'all to put that in the chat. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. My update is complete. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. It says, do not be conformed to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. Good, pleasing, perfect will. Transformation doesn't come through information alone. Transformation doesn't come through information alone. Yeah, it comes through an update in identity. It comes through an update in identity. And when God updates your mind, come on, talk back to me. When God updates your mind, yeah, your movement changes. Come on. That's so rich. When God updates your mind, your movement changes. Wow, you move differently. When God updates your mind, you move differently. You think differently. You make different kind of moves from everybody else. Yeah. When your update is complete, your outlook, your obedience, and your outcome shifts. Let me rewind the tape. When your update is complete, your outlook, your obedience, and your outcome shifts. All right. Yeah. You ever been working on your phone, on your laptop, and that little notification pops up? Update available. Have you ever had that? That said your update's available, but watch this, a restart is required. Update is available, but a restart is required. And we hit the remind me later button. Yeah, yeah. We hit the remind me later again and again and again because we are delaying the update. An update's available, but you keep delaying the update. Why? Because we don't want to be inconvenienced. Yeah. And even if the update is meant to fix the bugs, improve performance, and add features that we need, some of us have been hitting the remind me later on spiritual updates. Oh, that's so good. We've been hitting the remind me later on spiritual updates. Yeah, we want better results with the same mindset. We want better results with the same mindset. But today, God sent me to talk to you today. Don't you scroll, because I got a word from heaven for you. God sent me today to remind you your update is complete. It's time to restart or reboot the system. Wow, wow, wow. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. I'm in the text. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. The Apostle Paul writes to the believers in Rome. All right. Capital, this is the capital of capital empire, the center of culture. A city overflowing. Rome is a city overflowing with idols. Political pressure, moral confusion. Paul challenges the citizens of Rome, them not to conform. He challenges them not to conform, which in Greek, it means to take the shape of what's around you. When Paul's challenging them not to conform, Paul says, don't take the shape of what's around you. All right, but to be transformed, all right, metamorpho, right, like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. Paul is saying you can't walk in your calling with an outdated mindset. You cannot walk in your calling with an outdated mindset. Come on, talk to me. Why y'all not tagging nobody? Y'all got to tag somebody in this. This is too rich for you to keep by yourself. This is too rich for you to keep this word by yourself. Paul said in Romans chapter 12 and verse 2, be not conformed to this world. Don't conform to what's around you, but be transformed by the metamorpho or the renewing of your mind, the evolving. You cannot walk in your calling with an outdated mindset. You need a renewal, an update. You can so you can discern God's will and move in it. Come on, somebody put, I need an update. Come on, I need 10 of y'all to put, I need an update. I need an update. I need an update. When your mind is renewed, hear me. When your mind is renewed, your movements are redefined. When your mind is renewed, your movements are redefined. Yeah, your perspective is upgraded. Your purpose is unleashed. I need somebody to type, I'm ready to unleash my purpose. Yeah, yeah. You can't grow beyond the level of your thinking. Let me say that one more time. You cannot grow beyond the level of your thinking. If your software is outdated, you'll keep crashing in the same areas of your life. Oh my God, that's so rich right there. Your software, if your software is outdated on your computer, on your hard drive, you'll keep crashing in the same area of your life. Your spirit might be willing, but your mental software may still be glitching. There's a glitch in your system. Who am I talking to? This is a fresh word. Yeah. Your spirit may be willing, but your mental software is still glitching. Yeah, and what, here it is. All right, I'm at my first point today. Are y'all ready? I'm at my first point today. An update requires a shift in source. I'll say that again. An update requires a shift in source. Wow. Paul said it in Romans chapter 12 and verse 2. Do not be conformed to the pattern of this world. You can't renew your mind with the same system that corrupted it. You can't renew your mind with the same system that corrupted it. No, yeah. New fruit comes from new roots. We have to unplug from cultural algorithms. We got to unplug from cultural algorithms, watch this, and plug into kingdom truth. Whew. Wow, wow, wow. You can't expect peace scrolling chaos. You can't expect faith while feeding fear. What have you been conforming to? Comfort? Some of us been conforming to comfort. We've been conforming to culture. We've been conforming to comparison. You trying to compare yourself with the person next to you. You trying to keep up with we used to say it like this, trying to keep up with the Joneses. And you're going to fail every time. Because listen, you trying to keep up and get what they have, but you're not trying to go through the process and development that they went through. They hit the update, got the update on their spiritual software. So now they can take on more. They got a new system. While you still trying to struggle through, trying to keep up with them, but you now moving with an outdated system. You won't even get the update. Oh my God, you won't even get the update. Come on. Don't want what somebody else has if you're not willing to go through what someone else went through. That's a word right there. Don't want what somebody else has if you're not willing to go through what someone else went through to get what they have. Who did that just help right there? So that's number one. Number two, an update demands a reset. Come on, bigger class. Number two, an update demands a reset. An update demands a reset. An update, I'll say it one more time, demands a reset. Paul says in Romans chapter 12, verse 2, the B clause, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Transformation doesn't mean trying harder. It means downloading new data. Transformation doesn't mean trying harder. It means downloading new data, new thoughts, new narratives, new self-talk. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah. We change not by willpower alone, but by renewing what we believe about God, ourselves, and others. A phone doesn't apply an update until it's restarted. Let me say it again. A phone doesn't apply an update until it's restarted. And some of us are avoiding the restart because we are afraid of losing what's open. Ooh, but what God has ahead is greater than what you're holding on to. I don't know who that just helped right there. What God has ahead is greater than what you are holding on to. That's good right there. That's good. An update demands a restart. Did you catch that? An update demands a restart. So that's number two. Number three, here it is. Number three, bigger class. Number three, when the update is complete, clarity comes. When the update is complete, that's when clarity comes. Y'all got to hear that. When the update is complete, that's when clarity comes. I'm in Romans chapter 12, 12, verse 2. I'm in the C clause of the text. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. Once the update is complete, you stop chasing counterfeit callings. That's rich. Once your update is complete, you stop chasing counterfeit callings. You stop confusing distractions for direction. Wow, 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 wow. You gain discernment. Some of you all, you need discernment in this next season. You need to be able to discern who to be around and who needs to be around you. Come on, talk to me. Who is this helping today? Who is this helping? Yeah. You need some discernment. Somebody type, I need discernment. See, obedience flows from clarity. Obedience flows from clarity. And clarity flows from a renewed mind. Obedience flows from clarity. And clarity flows from a renewed mind. When Joseph updated his mindset from victim to vessel, he could say, what you meant for evil, God meant it for my good. Joseph had his brothers throw him in the pit. Joseph was sold into slavery. Joseph had a lie told on him. Joseph was in prison. Joseph could have played the role of a victim for the rest of his days. Listen, I don't know who I come to help. I know what they did to you was raggedy. I know they mishandled you. I know they lied on you. I know they didn't do right by you. But if you stay in the place and in the role of victim, you'll always be stuck right there. I came to hitch up your vehicle to snatch you out of being stuck. This season, no more being stuck. To pull you into where you now start getting traction. Come on, I'm talking to somebody right now. You need to start getting traction now. Joseph didn't stay in being victim. No. He moved from all of that. Joseph, when the time was right, oh, y'all got to hear that. I feel some oil right here. See, some of you all, you're despising your developmental season. Don't despise your wilderness. It's not punishment, it's development. Who am I helping? Your wilderness is supposed to develop you, not punish you. It's prep. Somebody catch this. Your wilderness or your situation is your prep season. It's preparing you to expand. It's preparing you to be able to manage more. When Joseph had gone through his season, the scripture declares he stood before Pharaoh, told Pharaoh his dream. God says that when I call your name, you're going to be ready to take the spotlight. You said, some people say, listen, if this is your first time being on this type of stage, how are you able to command the stage like you did? See, the reason you're able to command the next season and handle the blessing is because you were developed in a season where could nobody see you. Oh my God. Somebody say, I need this. I hear you. Somebody say, I need this. That's why when Joseph got to power, he could have been bitter. He could have pulled his brothers in and said, you know what? Guards, I need you to kill them. Guards, or he could have showed off all of his wealth, because the scripture says they didn't recognize their own brother. Why? He looked different. He looked different. He smelled different. Y'all not talking. When you let God deal with you, develop you, discipline you, get you prepared, you look different, you smell different. that you don't even look the same? Because favor smells good on you. Oh, y'all not talking. Joseph had so much favor. That's why they had a movie years ago called The Prince of Egypt. Joseph was running things. Y'all not talking. He looked back at them brothers that threw him in the pit. You meant to destroy me. You meant to bury me. But what you did worked out for my good. All of what you did was catapult me further than I could have ever done on my own. Sometimes you got to send your enemy a Hallmark card and say, thank you for lying on me. Y'all not talking to me. Thank you for what you did. Because what you meant for my evil, God flipped the script, made it work for my good. Wow, wow, wow. You said, where you get that from? Genesis chapter 50, verse 20. What you meant for evil, God meant it for my good. Yeah. Can I ask you 3 questions? Here it is. What outdated thoughts have I been living from? Have I been living from an outdated thought? What are those thoughts? What are those outdated thoughts I've been living from? Number 2, where have I been conforming instead of transforming? Oh, I'm talking real good today. Where have I been conforming instead of transforming? And number 3, what would shift in my life if I embraced God's update? What would shift in my life? What would shift in your life if you embrace God's update? God is not just trying to fix bugs in your hardware. He's trying to give you features you didn't even know you needed. That's rejection. It wasn't failure. It was a firewall. Can I say it again? That rejection wasn't failure. It was a firewall. That waiting season, it wasn't a delay. It was a download. Wow. And today God is saying, anybody needed a word from the Lord? Today God is saying, your update is complete. Thank God they rejected you. Thank God they dumped you. Oh my God. How can you thank God for being dumped? Because God didn't say, now I can send you what I needed to send you. I can now take you where I needed to take. I was never going to take you where you got to go as long as they were attached to you. As long as you had that mindset, I could never take you into your promise. He says, your update is complete. And all that's left is for you to hit the restart. Restart your trust. Restart your obedience. Restart your belief in what God said about you. You got to hit the restart. If you don't hit the restart, your spiritual system is going to always be glitching about what somebody did to you. The hurt you've experienced is going to keep glitching your system. It's going to crash your system. The pain you went through is going to crash your system. Oh my God, you're going to need to get a restart. You need a restart in your life. Who am I talking to? If you need a restart, hit the restart. Sometimes you won't restart because you're afraid of what you're going to lose. The stuff you already got open. Whew. But what if the update is going to enhance what you've been doing? You've been trying to do it on your own and you've been struggling. Hit the restart. The Bible says in Ephesians, and I got to go 3 minutes and I'm out of here. The Bible says here in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 23 through 24. Instead, right there, that's the shout right there. Instead, that means I was doing something else, but instead, let the Spirit renew your thoughts and your attitude. Put on your new nature, created to be like God, truly righteous and holy. Can I give you a call to action and I'm out of here? I'm done. I'm officially done. Stop hitting remind me later. Stop hitting the remind me later. You keep hitting the remind me later on your update, and you keep functioning off an old system. I went and looked at something on my phone, and it said, you are 3 updates behind, because I kept hitting the remind me later. Listen to me. Don't you scroll. You need this word, even if it ain't but the last bit of it, right? Stop hitting remind me later. This is the moment. Your update is complete. Now restart and walk in the update. You got to restart. It's not going to take effect if you don't hit the restart. You're not going to get out of being stuck if you don't hit the restart. You're going to always be in the mindset of talking about who hurt you and what happened. Restart the system. There are new people waiting on the other side of your restart. Oh my God. There is clarity about your next season that is waiting on the other side of your restart. But if you never restart your spiritual system, you're going to always be exactly where you are. This season, you can't afford to be stuck. Hit the restart, please. I need all 10 of you in this chat, all 12, all 15 of you, to type restart. I'm restarting the system. I'm restarting my system. I'm restarting. Hey, God bless it. God bless you. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I can't wait to see you this coming Sunday morning. Listen, some of you say, listen, I want to sow a seed. Listen, if it is your desire to sow a seed today, I want you to sow that seed today. All right? I want you to sow that seed today. I want you to sow the seed today, right there. I want you to sow that seed. Listen. Some of you all, this word was so rich for you. You said, listen, I got to sow into this word. This word has just freed some of you all. Listen, this word was an answer that some of you all needed. You are frustrated, wondering why your system keeps glitching. You keep waking up with the same issues going on in your mind. You go to bed with it in your mind. You're waking up with it in your mind. You're going through the day. You can't even shake it. He says you got to restart the system. You got to restart that system. Your update is complete. It ain't gonna take effect until you restart the system. Listen. I need you to sow a $25 seed today. I'm sowing 25 today. If that's you, sow the seed today. Whatever it means for you, for the restart. Sow a restart. And listen, here's what I want you to put in the memo. Restart. Don't just type update. Type restart. If you're not restarting the system, baby, don't put update. Don't put update in it. Put restart. I'm restarting my system because I want to see God. I want the new upgrade. Ooh, I want the new features. What are the new features? I got power. What are the new features? I got peace. Peace is a part of the new feature. What is the new feature? Joy. I don't care if things don't change around you. This joy is internal. It ain't external. If I don't get the call, I still got joy. Listen, I need you to sow a $25 seed. Sow a seed right there. There's the Cash App. There's the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Come on, y'all. Hit the Cash App. You say, I ain't got 25. Sow whatever God leads you to sow today. Listen, you may say, hey, I'm going to sow 50. You say, hey, listen, I need to sow 100. Whatever it is. Sow today and watch God bless you. Your system, your update is complete. Just restart the system so you can have the new features. All right, hey, I gotta run. Have an amazing weekend. I can't wait to see you this coming Sunday morning. Where? Connect Church, Raleigh. Amazing church, amazing people. There's a word there. Oh, there's a word. At where? Connect Church, Raleigh. I need you to be there. Bring your family, bring your friends, bring your frenemies, bring everybody. They're going to be glad that they came to Connect Church Raleigh. Can't wait to see you Sunday, 10 a.m. Don't be late. Please don't be late. 10 a.m. Set your alarm clock early. You might be late to everything else, but don't be late this coming Sunday morning. It's going to be a blessing. I'll see you Sunday morning. Bye-bye.